Ayas. We are going to introduce them. They are a formidable opponent, and they are here with their game face on. Let's go ahead and introduce the teammates of this team. First of all, introduce yourself, sir.
Ernest.
Ernest, and are you earnestly ready to... Sorry, that's you probably never heard that joke before, huh? Are you ready to compete?
Yes.
Yeah, I understand you just got back from a competition in Texas where you wrestled a bull and cooked it there on the spot. And won the barbecue. Okay, well, welcome. And introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Zachary Go.
Okay, Zachary, tell us, what is your favorite thing to cook?
I like egg sandwich.
Egg sandwich. He makes a Maine egg sandwich. And Abraham, he is scaring me already for a number of reasons I can't all comment on. Abraham, he just came. He flew all the way over from San Diego for this competition, and at great expense because he means to win. Abraham, tell us, what is your favorite thing to cook? Macaroni and cheese. Oh, don't smile. Now you're not looking. Oh, you're breaking. And last but not least, and I don't know if this is the captain of the team, Olivia Rose Van Leuven. Woo! Olivia Rose, she likes to work with a special medium of tree bark. She has all kinds of different tree bark that she likes to cook and eat. High in fiber. All right, Olivia, introduce yourself, and I guess I already did, sorry. And tell us, what do you think? Do you think your team has a good chance to win today?
Yeah.
All right. Why do you think you're going to win? Well, let me encourage you to work on that one. Curve, sorry. All right. And you're not on the platter, are you? You're not. Wait, oh, sorry. I didn't mean you had to leave. Okay. And now these people know how to intimidate. You gotta watch out. They are ready to win. Okay. On our right, please introduce yourself. Are you the captain? Rachel Marie Leuven, I believe, yeah. Also all the way from San Diego, and she specializes in fish tacos. Now, Rachel, tell us, why do you think your team's going to win today?
Because we have the power of girl power.
Girl power. I'm not sure what that's saying about the captain of the other team, but let's move on. Now, she came with not only her game face, but her game shirt. I've got the move. All right. And we'll see that, I'm sure, with a spatula and knife flinging today. Tell us, introduce yourself and tell us what you like to eat and cook.
Connie.
Connie, what do you like to cook?
I don't know how to cook.
Oh, hey. You're going to win simply with your charm, though, I think. And lastly, but not leastly, introduce yourself and tell us, where are you from?
I'm very.
And you're from right here. Okay, which means she, along with her sister, they have home team advantage, although their brother does too. So I bet they already know their way around the kitchen, and especially around this kitchen. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble? Alright, let's go. So here we have the rules to the game over here. MasterChef Junior. Rules number 1. Make sure the dads eat plenty. Oh, I made that. Sorry, somehow that fell in. Complete your dishes. Nothing more added to the plates. Okay, do we all understand that rule?
No.
Yes.
Okay, should we explain the rule?
Yeah, well, within a time limit, you're supposed to complete the dishes.
Okay.
And,
once the buzzer, don't add anything. Oh, we understand that. Like a chop thing. Oh, okay, touch the plate. Okay.
Can't touch the plate.
Okay. Number 2, you have to make 1 main and 1 dessert. Plate it out into 1 portion. Do we understand that rule?
Yes.
Okay. Number 3, you have to use jelly beans on every plate. Sorry, that was me again. But if I'm the judge, you might want to keep that in mind. Okay, you have to use all the ingredients in the mystery bag. Now I notice there's an asterisk there. Is there some kind of footnote or no explanation?
Yeah. Well, you have to use all the ingredients, but you don't have to use all of it. You have to use. Yeah.
Okay.
Just some
so everything has to be represented in the meal, but you don't have to put all the hot spicy stuff in. That maybe blow us out of the water, right? Okay.
Well, they don't have to use the quantity. So
the quantity. Yeah. Okay. Number 4, you can ask for more food items such as flour, oil, salt, frozen berries, etc. So what does etc. look like? I've never seen that before. Is that a room? Okay. And number 5, time limit. A half hour of planning and 2.5 hours of cooking. Are there any questions?
No.
And what a cool eraser. It sticks to the board. I've never seen it before. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Are you ready now?
Yeah!
Open the
Right now, ready? On your mark. Get set.
Just one more thing.
Oh, one more thing.
There's one item in there with a little star on it. Now, that item you have to use all of it.
Oh, have to use what star?
Yeah.
You have to use everything star. Probably it's the jelly bean bag. Okay. And, wait, we should also thank the coordinators of this event, right? Let's go, Mr. Law. Isaac's about to get a strong encouragement from his father privately if he doesn't start smiling. Okay, are you ready now? Yeah! On your mark. Get set. Wait! On your mark. Get set. You must use it.
Okay, wait. Oh, wait, that's nice. Oh, you found blue by the separator ingredient. What's nutritional use? Okay, so what is
Well, you have to find out, remember?
this? Is drumstick.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken.
This is gonna be Ernest. What are you making, Ernest? Three-layer cheesecake.
It's not actually 3 layers.
Just give me a second.
Do we have a good?
And on the other side.
Although,
Wait. Somebody else. Who's the other judge?
Mr. Law, right?
Yep. Okay, I'll.
And Isaac is my assistant judge.
Okay.
You want to be an assistant judge too? Yeah. All right.
What do we have here?
Wait. We're gonna say thank you.
Stand behind.
Oh, that's for me? Okay.
All right, I'll have a seat. Okay.
Here.
Wow.
This is good.
Just
hold it. Oh, so what? We do this? Yes. It's a video. Just hold it. What the Herb team has prepared for you today is barbecue chicken, surprise sushi, cheesy beetroot stick with carrots, and then we have avocado 3-tiered brownie as dessert with a side of strawberry.
Shall we pray first before we see? Okay.
Let's give thanks. Oh, gracious Heavenly Father, how blessed we are to enjoy this time of fellowship and also to have fun together. Indeed, Lord, you have given us many blessings for which we return thanks for. And we pray, oh Lord, that you'll be pleased to be in our midst, that in our enjoyment we would use all this to strengthen our hearts to glorify you. To bless them in the eating and drinking, that we will see your good hands in all this. We thank you for our lovely children and how they've been able to work this out and to give them the joy of working together. We pray, oh Lord, that these friendships will last a long time and that they will be one another's keepers in the spiritual walk. So Lord, to be with us and bless our time together. Forgive us our many sins, cause our speech to be wise and helpful, and may we enjoy all this because you are in our midst. We pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
What can I have? So the surprise, the most weird ingredient in this basket was nutritional yeast, which we looked up on Wikipedia, and apparently it has a cheesy flavor.
What's the chicken?
So we put it in the beetroot cheesy dip, and that's where the surprise ingredient was. The barbecue chicken has.
First, I think the presentation is very lovely. Very nice. It's enjoyable, it's fresh, it's artistic, yet it's not overdone. Yeah, I'm eager to taste it, but I'm afraid to mess it up.
Oh,
Can you make the mess first?
The layers and layers of complexity. I like how you describe it. I just can't wait to get started. Yes. Yep, and as Brandon said, this looks fantastic. If you saw this at a shop, you would pay $50 for this.
Whoa! Let's get started. I need that income.
And I also want to thank my teammates,
Yeah.
and Verity.
Nicely done, ladies.
Good. You work
And
well.
service with a smile, which I'm not surprised. Well, I have my trusty judge assistant here.
Okay.
What
Here
should we
we
try
go.
first, Isaac? No, we're not doing dessert first. You want to try the
Strawberries?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
How do you recommend I eat this? With my hand or with a
Dip it in the
Do you
cream.
want knives? Do you want knives?
maybe a knife would be good, yeah. Oh, thank you. That might be easier, yeah. Okay. Try this first, Isaac?
Yeah, you hold it.
I like it. I call it a taco.
Do you think that looks
Put a
good?
bit on the table.
Because if it's like
I'm not sure I've been. Oh, there's
You have to do. Yeah.
How about we try to get a little bit of the surprise in our first.
Sorry.
I need to let you have some. That's very good.
I like the dressing.
Whoops. Yeah. Yeah,
The use of avocado shell is clever. Yeah, really
Oh
rough.
yeah, I put the dip in the avocado shell.
yeah, I did see that. Very good. Let's try this first. You didn't try it. Let's see what you think. Do the thing. You gotta look very studious about
Yeah? You coming on, Chloe?
it. Wait, yeah.
Sit on Daddy's lap so you can.
You want more? You like it? Me too.
Okay.
I think this is really tasty actually. It's got good flavor, but it's not overpowering. Well, I wanted that one. Now, see, my assistant judge won't let me eat my food. That means it's good. All right.
How's that? You're part of the judging.
But we have to try everything, don't we? We'll make it a wait. Okay, let's try this.
candy.
I wasn't expecting that much flavor because you didn't have the time to marinate it. Yeah, but this is really nice. Chicken.
Very good too. The avocado dip is very good too. All right, assistant judge, are you ready to try the chicken? I can't get my assistant judge to stop eating. That's a good sign. He won't wait on me. You know how it is if he doesn't like it. It's kind of like I gotta force feed him. All right, are you ready? Ready to try the chicken?
Next.
Oh, then I
Oh,
can.
I'm gonna try the sushi.
Tangy and sweet, but again, not overpowering.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be almost too much.
Ready? Ready, Dad?
I'm just enjoying my chicken.
Look at the other group.
I'm trying to savor it.
Oh man,
Oh yeah, we're making them way too long. We can come back any more later, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now
now a mouth of water.
I guess I can do a little bit of this first.
I'm gonna
right?
do
You want me to
the
try
chocolate.
everything, sample everything first?
It's just strawberries.
It's never just strawberries.
Strawberries.
Cream
and chocolate. That's how I take it.
Ooh, they are really sweet. Cream. Excellent. Isaac, save me some chocolate chips, will you?
Oh, come on, join us.
No more.
And I've got.
Very, very impressive layout.
Better.
Yeah.
Did you try the dessert yet, Mr. La?
I just tried.
What do you think?
Oh. It looks like a boutique.
It does. Looks like I should be in a cafe right now.
Yeah,
You wait on me.
it looks like a flower that's blossoming and you're going through the various layers. Oh, at the bottom, what is inside the bottom? It's this nice sticky stuff.
The combination
Oh,
of the creamy and the
Right.
and the brownie layer base kind of. is delightful. Again, I think you've got great balance on your meal.
I agree.
Avocado is an unusual element, but I'm going to give it a try. Not bad. And what didn't I try yet? Isaac, you're having fun, aren't you? Oh, how about we each try one of these, right? Cheers.
We didn't make that.
Cheers.
Oh, you
How's
did?
it?
Well, my
It's pretty awesome, I'd say.
Well,
Oh,
I'm sure we're gonna
need the rest of this.
I know.
But it's
I think we need to give a round of applause. What do you think? Huh?
yeah.
Bravo! Nice team approach with service.
Oh,
This is a very different option.
It's a very different option. And look at the colors. This is the colors of sunshine and energy.
Oh wow! Thank you.
Have some salad with a hint of spice.
I like some heat.
It's roasted sesame dressing, which we did not make, but
That's this?
Yeah.
I like the creative use of this spoon.
Yeah, we have bacon. Yeah.
Chicken.
And then the dessert is
What is on your chicken? What's the? It's a surprise dish.
Spices.
And where's the mystery element in here? Is it in the spice? Is it in
You mean the
yeast? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you incorporated into the
breading of the
the
chicken.
breading.
yes.
Nice. Nice repurposing of the mystery element. Okay.
And then
For the dessert, we have
4 layer
cheesecake.
4 layers.
Tell us what it is.
The first
Bottom layer is chocolate biscuit.
with and then the next layer is the cream cheese mixture with dark chocolate, and then
We have
just the plain cream cheese mixture, and then
we have yes. And in between there are some chocolate crumbles.
Okay. Nice. And
a glass of wine.
that nice touch. You gave us something to drink.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to factor that into the thinking.
It's pretty sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it? No, really?
Yeah.
And also, I think the chocolate covered strawberry is a nice touch. That was nice extra work.
Other hard chocolate.
It has no
Shall we, Judge
turmeric.
Assistant? Yeah.
No turmeric. All right.
Why do you say that? You don't like turmeric? Or?
No, the dish does have to be.
Oh, it does. Okay. They said,
Yeah,
okay,
it does.
so-
We're gonna try.
Look at that. Isn't that fun? Just pour it on there.
Can I try that?
That was curry powder.
Should we mix it up a little, Judge
Turmeric and
Assistant?
curry powder.
Oh.
Well, there's a lot in here, isn't there?
So Abraham,
I like a salad with a lot of stuff in it. I really do.
Me
Okay.
too.
Well, I like to have a little crunch on the salad too. That's nice.
Me too.
Um,
you took the first one.
I'm feeling very hungry. Just watching you guys eat.
You would like us to hurry up, huh?
It's terrible for the cameraman. It's just.
My mouth is watering and watering.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry.
I'm telling you, it's really good.
Oh.
It's very tasty.
You know, this one has a little bit bolder flavors than the other. A little bit of lingering on the tongue. That's kind of nice, but yet not overpowering, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I eat.
Alright, shall we try the chicken now?
Yeah, I like chicken.
Alright,
We're
ready?
gonna pour the dressing on the chicken.
Oh, it's not cooked enough.
Holy
Let's get it.
Okay.
We're okay. Let's eat this chook.
Let's try it. Salad.
Ready?
Refreshing.
Well, it's nice and tender, but properly cooked.
Just try some here.
It appears to me. And okay, Isaac, music.
Just warn the salad might be a little bit spicy.
Right, Team Curve. How are you feeling about your chances?
We're feeling now we have a very good challenge, but we also think that we have confidence and that we have a very good chance to win because our food is fresh and good and well presented.
Wow. What do you think about the judges' responses? Do you think they like your food? I'm sure they do, but do they like it more than the other teams?
I don't know. It seems like they like both foods that work better.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We will see. Right. Thanks. Team Aos, how did you feel after the competition?
Great.
What do you think about your chances?
Quite high. We do have some competitors.
I
Yeah.
think we have a great chance.
You do? Yeah?
I think that we will win. You know why?
Why?
Everybody went to our dessert.
Everybody went to your dessert. Oh. No, I didn't. It was served to me.
I do think the dessert was probably our best part of the dish.
Because
Yeah.
everybody went to it.
Well, did you try the other team's food?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Well, they agree as well that they think our dessert is better,
Oh, did they say so?
but we're not quite decided on the chicken.
Sounds like an execution. All right, please do approach the judges. You've done an excellent job. It was a very difficult decision, and we are very full and very satisfied. And as you've been hearing us already, we are really impressed. It definitely, I got to tell you, it really did exceed my expectations for presentation, for flavor, the level of sophistication. We are thinking to open a restaurant now. So very nice. I think I do want to piggyback on what he said about the way you work together. You were great teammates, and you did have a great heart about it, and it was fun to see you working like teammates, and also that there were no food fights. Very impressive, because you were competitive, but you were good competitors. So let me ask you first, team. Don't tell me. Curve. I need a nap. Curve. Do you have? Let me ask you. How did you feel about your work?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Did you enjoy the work together?
Yeah, it
Yeah?
was really fun.
Okay. What do you think were some of the strengths of what you offered to us? Maybe think about your main course and then the dessert. What were some of the strengths? What would you point out to us should be a good reason you should win?
Well, I think our chicken was cooked better than theirs. We did have the advantage, but I think we got the oven first. And also, I think our chicken had a lot of flavor. I think I think our dip was very flavorful as well, and interesting way to repurpose it. And
That works for you. I will say I thought your dip, the avocado cup was very clever, and I thought the dip was sophisticated. I was impressed with that. Yeah, I think that might have been one of your so many good things to say, but I think that was one of the things that stood out to me. I feel this camera on me. Any comments? Anything specific?
I do like the novelty of reusing the shell of the avocado. I thought the presentation was spot on for your dishes. The one that was very impressive was your chicken. I did enjoy that very much. Like you said, it was cooked through thoroughly. I thought, and this could be a matter of personal taste, that the flavors of the tomatoes was a bit dominant, so I couldn't taste the other more subtle flavors. With the other one, your sushi roll, that was a very clever move, but it kind of fell apart when I was eating it, so I couldn't really enjoy it quite as much. Yeah, if you didn't tell me it was a sushi, I wouldn't have the expectation they would be all coherent. So actually, maybe it's just the naming of the dish.
Or duct tape it together, rather. No,
You don't need duck.
I know, unless it's made out of duck, right? Yeah, I think the salad part, maybe the weaker part of the dish. It was enjoyable, but it was a little cumbersome to work with. Of course, I had a 4-year-old on my lap, but I think
That was me,
probably work. Yeah, the dessert was very tasty. Okay, well, thank you for your work. We'll get back to you all in a moment. And Team Ayaz. Finally, I got it right. Congratulations on working well as a team together and doing a great job. Anything you want to say about why you think you should win and the other team should not win?
Well, we think our dessert was better than theirs, and actually they agreed to that.
Don't never concede till it's over. Okay.
And
We think that our chicken was more flavorful, even though it was a little bit undercooked.
we think that you could taste the flavor more throughout your whole bite, and with their chicken more just
Instead of that.
yeah. And
Right? Yeah.
No. Everybody for the judges, just so you know, everybody had to our dessert. There was not as much dessert left for our dessert.
Yeah.
That
That point was already made, but you'd like to emphasize it. Okay. Duly noted. Any comments for this team? Positive or negative?
Yeah, I'm happy that you can be honest about your own food. I think you should be your own harshest critic. So if you can see the shortcomings of your food, I think that is a good thing. Well, it is both an advantage and a disadvantage to go second to the oven, because that allowed your chicken to soak in more flavor. So I would agree that your chicken actually had more taste that went a bit deeper in. But you must know that it is an unforgivable thing to serve raw food, especially chicken. You serve that in a restaurant, your dads will be in trouble. We will go to jail. People can die. So, yes, you cannot serve raw chicken.
Well, let me say something about that. I agree that you got to work your time well to get in front of the others with the oven for your chicken. I wonder if Judge Law had a chicken that was a little different than mine. I'm not sure it was raw, so he could be exaggerating. Don't worry, we're not going to call the health department on it. But I do agree that it wasn't as properly cooked. I do also agree it was tastier, however, and I think your salad was superior. That was very flavorful. I wanted to just keep eating it, and I ended up fighting Isaac not to give him too much of it.
No, I really want to eat it.
It was, he did. What was nice, but I will say, the test of the young men is they both wanted to scarf down everything you made. So,
yeah.
So did we. And I think another thing that we thought was a nice touch was the drink. Yeah, that was was that your idea? I've seen the pen. Yeah? Oh, that was nice. I like to always have something to drink when I'm eating, and that was a nice touch. And it was freshly squeezed, I understand?
Yes.
Wow.
And that was Monday in Orbit.
You like that? Yeah? Okay. So that was very good. I think you should definitely be proud as well. You did a great job.
Yeah, I like the orange juice. I liked your desserts slightly more. I liked your salads more. I like the taste of the chicken, but it not being cooked.
He is not going to let up on that. So here's one other thing I have to say. Now, it's important to listen to your judges when they give you cues, right? Sometimes, on the shows, the judges will say, you didn't hear what I said, you didn't give me what I wanted. And I was very, very adamant about jelly beans. And none of you had jelly beans in the meal, so therefore you're all fired. No, just kidding.
I don't believe there were jelly.
Well, you need to get down to the store. You have 2 cars and 2 miles away. You could have gone that extra mile. That would have won it. That would have won it.
We don't
Okay.
have jelly.
I know, but you could figure it out. I expect you to make jelly beans from scratch. There's a Okay, see, he agrees. All right, well, we have made our decision.
We had made our decision.
Okay, so the result is
I will let one of the moms eat that.
Probably it is a little bit, but we really struggled to decide, and because we feel like the weaknesses and strengths really did balance one another out, we didn't feel like there was, I'm telling you, the jelly beans, that would have done it. Yeah, we really did think that your strengths and weaknesses really balanced each other's out, and if there was a clear, distinct winner, we would have decided that. But here's our, we knew you wanted a winner, and you didn't want any of that nonsense, we're all winners kind of a thing, but who did the best? Well, we really think it was a tie. And here's our selling point, that you don't storm the castle and you let us stay with the decision of a tie. How about overtime, Lord willing? We're just going to have to duke this out over best out of 3 rounds. Overtime, maybe we'll figure out a way to get together again and give it a try. So that's our selling. Give us like a decade to figure that out. All right. So we want to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
We haven't eaten so good in a while, and we can. That is compared to restaurants. Of course, the mother's cooking is very, very good. But we congratulate you, and we thank you. How about we give each other a hand? All right. Good job. Good job. Get along now. And you should always shake the judges' hands and the helpers' hands and thank everyone too. Actually, with Rachel's speech and debate class, they're supposed to come up and shake the judges' hands first, don't you? You're very welcome. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for participating.
Oh, please stop. Thank you very much. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right.
And you gotta kiss the mom.
Thank you very much.